What you're seeing right now is what we call knowledge folders. Think about them. This is like the gold layer of unstructured data, because you could have hundreds of data lying in your raw storage. This is the final layer. And this has primary documentation like your actual SOPs, your PDF files that will actually determine the SOPs. I'm just going to open one of them. I'm sure you folks will be able to relate to this. This is like a refund reference. I'm sure you can imagine how the AI agent right now, when we go through this building the process, how it could use some of this to actually answer the questions that Prakalpa was talking about in that scenario. Now, how do we use it? So apart from this popular SQL assets, if you guys remember, we use this to actually generate a ton of context for the context layer. We also have an agent that runs through all your data assets, helps you select the right knowledge folders and knowledge files, and generate not just a data graph, but your business graphs. So for the sake of demo, we've already done this. So let me go through one of them. What we've moved on to now is we moved on from a data graph. Now we've moved on to a business graph. What you're seeing is a business concept of subscription. This might be, this content of this might be lying around hundreds of documents, the knowledge folders that we talked about. Our context agents crawls through all of that to help you create this and auto-manage this. So it helps you generate this, again, the description, what this could use. So the next time the agent wants to run, it knows the exact difference of what subscription looks like. Because just like business, we don't talk in the language of PLN, ACT, we talk in the language of business. And this is what it grounds any agent on. So we went through a journey of data graph traversal. So let's also go through a journey of maybe business graph traversal. What you're seeing is subscriptions. This is the entity that we created, which is created by context agents. Let me click. It realized that it figured out that, hey, the subscription is actually built by an entity called invoice. Maybe let me expand a little bit more. It talked about that, hey, this is a refund concept that applies to this. And business concepts are not just about entities. These are also about metrics. So it's able to figure out the right metrics that are calculated, which is related to invoice. Your agent does not need to do another calculated formula and try to reason and hallucinate on building the right formulas. It can just ground itself on some of these metrics. So we saw the data graph, we saw the business graph, but for the context layer, we brought both of them together. So not only our context agents creates your data graph or your business graph, with linked assets, we're able to bring all of them together. So not only this is the business concept of subscription, but this links together with all your existing assets in your data layer that actually references a subscription business concept.